Hello guys, how are you doing today? I am Constance and thank you for joining me in the next episode of my English classes. Today we're going to be talking about words that gives you trouble, alright? So I having trouble with these words, and most of these words are synonyms, and synonyms are words that sound alike but are completely different in meaning. Alright, and not only persons who are taking their exams or will have trouble with these words, but graduates and adults alike do have problem with these words. Alright, so let's begin. So the first word is whine. To complain, WHINE, to whine, to complain. Alright, so you complain about your head, your foot, your hair, your nails. You're always complaining. Alright, some men complain about their wives not keeping the house clean, or their wife is this, or their wife is that, or the wife complain, you don't take out the garbage, you don't do this, you don't do that. You're whining. Alright, so this is what this is talking about. WHINE, to complain a lot. Wind, or no, this is wind. Wind, WIND. Wind, WIND, which is like this. To wind something around and around, alright? To go around and around. So you wind the cord around and around. Alright, so this is what this is talking about. Round and around. So that is wind. Now look at this word, WIND, wind, which is breeze. The breeze is blowing outside. You're getting fresh breeze from your fan or your air conditioner. So breeze, it is spelled the same way. So to wind something around and around, and wind, which is breeze, is spelled the same way. Alright? So keep that in mind. You're not crazy. Alright? So wind, to go round and around, and wind, which means breeze, fresh air, is spelled the same way. Now wine, WINE, which is speaking about liquor, alcohol, or a drink. Liquor, alcohol, or a drink. That is wine. Alright? So for example, this is a bottle of wine. It is empty. Nothing is in it. Wine bottle, alright? And you pour wine glass, so you drink. So this is the wine it is talking about. Glass, wine, get tipsy, alright? So wine, liquor, alcohol, or a drink. And you get tipsy after you finish drinking. Just don't drink too much and don't drink and drive. Alright? Okay, our next word now is read and read. Present tense read, past tense is also read, but it is pronounced differently. So you said, I read the book and I have read the book already. I have already read that book and I read the book. So it is spelled the same way. You're not cuckoo. It is spelled the same way. Some people you say read. And if you say red, you're talking about a color. You're talking about this color here, red. Alright, and that is wrong. Red is a color. It is not the past tense or the present tense for read. Read is still the past tense for read. So this would be wrong. Okay, red equals color. This is how they spell color in the Caribbean, and in the Americas they might say it goes. Okay, this R doesn't look so pretty. Alright? So red, it's color, whether you're in the Caribbean or you're in the Americas. C-L-O-R, the America, C-L-O-U-R, the Caribbean. That's how the British spell color, the color red, because we're in the British colony. Alright, so red is a color. It has nothing to do with read over here. So this is both present and past tense for read is the same past tense for red. Alright, and red is the same present tense for read. They are both spelled the same way. Next set of words, minute and minute and minute. Minute, give me 1 minute of your time, please. Give me 1 minute of your time, please. So you're talking about time. Minute, you're talking about time. However, minute, which is spelled the same way as minute, is small, insignificant, or minuscule. It's tiny, something very tiny, okay? So minute and minute are spelled the same way, all right? So keep those in mind so you don't get confused. Oh, minute spell again. But I thought that was minute. No, it is spelled the same way. You're not crazy. Nothing is wrong with you. All right. So minute and minute. Give me a minute of your time. And talking about something that is tiny or very small or very insignificant, it is spelled the same way. I think I have a little flashback a while ago. All right. Portrait. Portrait, to describe clearly in words. To describe clearly in words. So how are you being portrayed at school? Or how the government for a specific country is being portrayed, all right? A democratic country can be portrayed different from a authoritative country, all right, where the leadership is authoritative, all right. So how are you being portrayed? To be described clear, or you could be described as an entertainer. How are you being portrayed? How people are critiquing your work or your personality, all right. So to describe clearly in words, portray, portrait, which is dealing with picture, photograph, paintings, drawings, and sculpture. So a portrait is when you sit down and someone draws your picture, all right. I saw a lovely picture of Maya Angelou on Facebook the other day. It was very beautiful, very, very nice. All right, so somebody drew her picture. Probably they look at an old picture and they drew that one. All right, or you can sit down physically and be a model, and the artist will draw your picture. The artist draws your picture, not somebody, but that somebody is an artist. It's called an artist. All right, so it's a picture, those that you have on Facebook. Some of you are naked, showing all your body parts, all the whole of Jerusalem and Nicaragua. Picture, photograph, all right. So that is your portrait. That is your portrait that you have on Facebook and Instagram and all of those different sites. Portrait. So it's your picture, your photograph, your paintings, drawings, and sculpture. Sculpture can be made from wood, clay, cement, ice. All right. Those I think are some of the materials that someone can carve out and give your distinct features, like they have a portrait of Bob Marley and a Michael Jackson, all right. So they have with the guitar, whatever their symbols used to be when they are alive, all right. Or you can have it when you're alive or when you're passed on, same thing, but it's a sculpture, all right. And it is made from wood, cement, clay, or eyes. Alright? So look at these words: portray, to describe clearly in words, or portrait. Portrait. They sound very, very similar. Alright? One is talking about description, the other is talking about picture. Alright? So this is it for this class. Take a careful look. Look at these words, try and memorize them, try and see where they're fitting into your sentences, if they're physically, or if there is wind, if it is something, liquor, something to drink, alright? If it is somebody complaining, alright? If it is past tense or present tense, if it is time, or if it is talking about something small, if it is somebody describing a next person, or if it is a physical picture, portrait. Alright, so this is it for this class, guys. I thank you for watching. My name is Constance. I hope you join in my next class. Check the description box below. Check out my books. My link for my books on Amazon.com and my blog, Talking with Lady C. Until my next class, I hope you'll join me then. Okay, bye-bye.